Adam Carolla is here.
We've never had on the show before. I'm happy he's coming in.
There we go. Adam. There he is. How you doing, man? Pleasure. Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Take a seat right over there. Pull up a mic. Why not, huh?
Oh, my God.
LA time, huh?
Yeah, well, then I did Artie's show. I did Caroline's last night.
Right,
and then I went straight to Artie's show.
Oh,
so,
man, you're exhausted.
We left L.A., got picked up at 5:30, so it was one of those.
How was Artie?
Crazy. Artie's great.
Yeah.
Artie's...
Tell, so I'm fucking going on, and we're plugging together tonight.
Dave's coming. I think Dave's doing Caroline's tonight, or maybe tomorrow night.
Oh, you just do one? What do you get in that one night for a club?
No, I with that. But if I'm doing the podcast, it's like do a club. Do like multiple shows.
Last time I might have seen you once since then, but the last time was we did the live Caroline's podcast, and Justin Bieber walked out halfway through the show.
Oh, yeah, that was you.
I don't know what he's doing, period. It's pretty funny to watch the self-destruction of a teen idol.
Well, also, like, these guys start picking up tattoos.
Yeah.
They pick them up pretty quick.
Yeah.
And so you're 19, so, like, I heard...
No room for any more life experiences to put on your body.
Right.
Yeah, very odd.
Either that or he will just stop doing it. It's really weird. It's embarrassing because he's going through this, you're 18, 19, we're all kind of jizz buckets, and just to watch him humiliating himself, and it's like, it probably is something nobody would want filmed by the whole fucking planet.
I was kind of a jizz Boda bag. I wasn't, you had to squeeze me a little bit.
Full
well, it's not like you kicked me, jizz would come out. You'd have to put a little pressure, and then I would squirt out. But more jizz Boda bag.
Well, yeah, I was more of a jizz bucket. Like, if you just looked at me, it was overflowing.
That's a good point.
Melodrama.
You wouldn't want everybody to look in on your fucking 18, 19-year-old thing. You just, maybe not a full jizz bucket, but we were pretty jizzy back then.
Speaking of jizz bucket and Jim, I met your parents backstage at the Borgata.
Were you working with Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I wasn't working with him. Jay's just such a mensch. I was playing the Borgata. He was playing the Borgata. He called me and just went, "Hey, at the Borgata?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You want to catch a ride?" I said, "Catch a ride to the airport?" Like I'm such an idiot, You go driving to Philly. So you're going to drive me to Philly tomorrow? Because I got a Southwest flight back to L.A. He said, "No, we leave tonight." We drive to the airport tonight? No, I got a plane. I was like, "Oh, you got a plane? Oh, you're a ride on your plane. This is awesome."
Nice.
And he said he flies in to Atlantic City.
Yeah.
From Van Nuys to Atlantic City.
Wow.
Flies in that day. Gets in at 6:30. He doesn't go to his room. He just goes to his dressing room. So he goes from the airport to his dressing room, like everyone else upstairs, squeeze one off, quick shower, not in that order, lay out, take a nap, and then go do the show, He goes right to his dressing room, and he'll just hang out in his denim socks and, denim contact lenses, denim breathe right. He has a denim breathe right, honestly, if you see him off stage. And he'll sit there, and I'll hang there for an hour and 20 minutes eating a little fruit, and then he'll go do a show, and then it's right back on the plane. He never goes upstairs.
Wow.
He never goes to his room. So
he's Mr. Showbiz.
Yeah, he said, just come on over, just drop your stuff in my room, and then when you're done with your show, we'll just take off. And I went to his room, and he was standing there with your kindly elderly parents, and they're like, we're big fans, and they're out of a Rockwell painting, and you're from the band Rockwell, and they're like, I'm the whole time I want to go. Do you know what your son's up to? You know what he's in? You have any
more
clue?
than aware, I think.
Are they? All right.
Yeah. Horrified.
Yeah, they are nice, normal.
You'd never know it. You would never know it. No,
the lovely. The lovely Norton'S. Oh, we have it is Jimmy Norton's birthday, and we have.
I know. I saw a guy with a cake.
We do have some phone calls coming in, so if we could take this call. Hello. Who is this?
What's the date? Your docuseries. Hello.
Someone want to wish Jimmy Norton a happy birthday?
Hey, Norton.
Yes.
I'm looking for Jimmy Norton. Is he around?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Who's this?
Who's this?
I don't
he doesn't even know who this is.
This is Mike Tyson.
Oh, hey, Mike. How are you?
What's going on, buddy?
I was just talking about you before and how good it was to see you at UFC.
Wasn't that pretty awesome?
It was a really upsetting loss to watch.
Man, I thought it was unbelievable. I can't believe they was fighting that guy like that.
Yeah, it's like he got, friend, we're talking about the Anderson Silva fight, and he got cocky. Anderson Silva got cocky, and when he first got stunned, when that punch got thrown, did you think he was faking, that he was wobbling, or did you think that he actually got tagged?
Well, I really think he got tagged a little bit, but and it hurt, but it didn't hurt that bad. But he was hurt a little bit. Question what that's all about.
And why has nobody been able to do that to him? It was like, because it seemed like when he got hit, Silva just went back better than anybody I've ever seen. And it seems like Weidman just stepped into it and threw the next.
The guys rise to the occasion. They make all the other opponents better fighters. They have to rise to the occasion. And sometimes when things like that happen, the greatest fighter, he slacks down a little bit because he's...
Mike, this is Adam Carolla. Remember when I came to your house?
Adam, what's up, brother? I just came to holler and give Jimmy Norton the big birthday love. How you doing?
Good. I went to Mike's house.
What's that?
Was my pool fixed yet, or were they still working?
They were still working on your pool.
Yeah, okay.
That pool was 73 to 81% done. I mean, I got to check my notes. But, yeah.
It's pretty good now, man. So when you come over now, we can take a dump, you know.
I'm bringing my trunks, but I'm keeping my shirt on. I don't want to be embarrassed.
No way, man. No way. We're going to give you those testosterone shots.
Yeah, I've yet to be invited to the Tyson compound in Henderson. I hope when I'm out there, I get to come take a dip.
Yeah.
Man, you're welcome. You know that. You know that.
Oh, there you go, Jimmy. That's an invite.
You know that big Jim knows he got mad love.
Now he's got a bridge with like a koi pond.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah. You know, you've arrived when you have a semi-moat. Yes.
No. That's the ashes and remnants of Mike Tyson when he had money. It's getting old. We have to rebuild.
Rebuild.
Well, you had people walking around and cleaning and doing things like that. Kids running around.
Those are members of my family.
Oh, really? Jeez, you're sure rude.
Hey, a place like that, do you design it, or does your wife design it, or do you have designers and just say just whatever you guys want to do, make it look nice?
Well, at first it was my Lust laboratory at one time, but then I got married and she put the woman marriage touch on it, and I don't even know what place I live in anymore.
Oh, man.
She just took over?
Yeah, it took over the whole Lust laboratory.
The Lust laboratory.
The Lust lab.
That sounds...
It's nice to know it happens to all of us. It doesn't matter how masculine you are, who you are, that when you fall in love, they just fucking take over. Yeah. It's nice to know it happens to even guys like Mike.
Hey, listen, man, we don't know anything about this masculinity thing. We just know it's supposed to define us as men.
Right.
But we don't know where it comes from. We don't know anything about it. And if we didn't call it masculinity, what would we call it?
Be whipped?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And Mike, someone was just telling me your one-man show was really good. And it wasn't because they knew you were calling in. They just brought it up.
Hey,
as James Buster Douglas used to say, apropos of nothing. That was his thing.
Tell me about that word again.
Apropos of nothing. Or maybe that was Ronaldo Snipes. I can't remember which heavyweight from the 80s would use that one.
Apropos or Applebee? Which one is it? Apropos, Applebee.
If I slow down, I'll fuck it up. So I have to just. It's one of those names you have to blow through it, like an NBA player that's from Kazakhstan.
Tell me about it. Kazakhstan's kicking a lot of the guy from boxing from Kazakhstan is kicking everybody's ass.
Oh yeah.
Gorky something.
Yeah, middle name. Middleweight, yeah.
Gorky.
Yeah, those guys just need to pick up like Sugar or something like in their middle name. Yeah, this guy's knocking out everyone, destroying everyone, and the problem is I've talked to boxing analysts about this guy, and they're like, "Yeah, that Russian kid's pretty good."
No one can say name. Yeah,
no one can say the guy's name.
Yeah,
I can't even. I'm from the Gorky Park. I'm just Gorky.
Gorky.
No, he's the Manu Ginobili of middleweights.
Ginobili?
No, but it's one of. That's the whole point. We can't figure this. If someone go online, you'll figure out the guy's name. He's the most.
kicking everybody's ass right now. Everybody knows that.
He's the most dominant guy in boxing right now, but no one can pronounce his name.
Is he like fucking Drago from Rocky?
Hey, when are you?
I'm talking about dominant way he's hurting people.
Middleweight, yeah.
Way he's stopping them and the referee stopping the fight. He's really hurting people.
Body shots.
Hey, when are you shooting, Mike? I know you're shooting in New York. When are you actually filming? Oh, did you film already?
We just filmed last night. Was our last night. HBO show.
That's going to be huge.
I was in Los Angeles last night
for HBO.
How'd it go?
It went wonderful for the one-man show. Let's be the truth, and I think HBO is going to air it.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Of course they will. That's fantastic, man.
Mike's, I saw Mike like 3 or 4 years ago. He was heavy. He was depressed. He was shuffling, like was, like the old boxer shuffle, and he looked like an old blues singer who'd done.
I was singing some old blues back then.
Light and in great shape. Like, it was absolutely an amazing transformation.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to live. I got tired of wanting to die, and I wanted to live because I was trying to die, and it just didn't work. So let's try this living stuff again and see what happens. Know about my peers and people who do the same thing I do at occupation, and because they know the difficulty of it, and that's what I appreciate more than anything. The people, my peers, that understand the difficulty of it, and still they see that I achieved.
So, were you
saw some of the filming from the HBO, and man, it looks so much different. It looks beautiful.
So you happy?
You like it, yeah.
Yeah, I never saw it in that kind of footage before.
Well, I mean, it means a lot.
Hey, man, listen, man, I really appreciate you during the time of need when we first started promoting this show, and you were behind it 100%. And I knew just by the way you were pushing it, it was more than just a job, and I really appreciated that,
No problem, man.
For you, Ken. Don't ever hesitate to ask, man. I really respect you as a human being.
That's a nice guy to have.
Thanks, Mike.
On your side.
Oh, y'all guys know I got a boxing promotion, right? Mike Tyson Productions.
Oh, no.
I ain't Mike Productions. And I got, I'm fighting on ESPN2, Friday Night Fights, and I'm going to have introduce my junior lightweight champion, Mendez. And it's going to be a really, really interesting fight.
I look forward to seeing that. There it is.
When is that? When?
Iron Mike Productions.
It's going to be August 23rd.
Oh, okay. It's fun.
I'm launching ESPN2.
You have a good clothing line, too. I like the Tyson clothes, and I bought one at the Undisputed Truth the first time, and it was an XL, and I lost weight. Now I can't find it in medium or small. It was like a picture of your face on it. It's fucking... The clothes are great. The shirts are...
Jimmy's problems these days.
Yeah, I've lost some weight, but the clothing line is great.
He can breathe better. Oh, man, right? He can breathe better. He really sucks now.
I just Googled in Iron Mike Productions, and there was just Mike Ditka getting a hip replacement, so... I don't know if there's more you could give us on that. I can't find it here.
You looked up Iron Mike Productions and so Mike.
Oh, no, there it is. There
it is. Yeah. Okay.
No, I got it.
Well, if you want to come in before and promote, if you're in town and you want to come by, man, whenever you want to come, it's an open door.
Thank you. Man, it's going to be my pleasure, brother.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Iron Mike Tyson.
Thank you, buddy.
For your birthday wish to Jimmy.
Big Adam.
Yeah, I'm bringing my trunks. And my water wings, and I'll see you soon.
Take it easy, man.
Take care, Mike.
Bye. That's the champ, Iron Mike Tyson.
It's funny, when I first heard the voice, I thought it sounds like Tyson, but I'm like, it can't be Tyson. Like, they're not gonna,
No, but here's how you know everyone is the person. If it sounds like Tyson, but not enough like Tyson. The guys who are doing Tyson impersonations say indubitably.
Right.
And they work. Like, they expend energy, they push. And they say they have their 3 or 4 buzzwords. And then they're doing Tyson.
Right. And he sounded like it was just talking, casual conversation.
Yes. And now I got to find this guy's name. I got to tell your guy.
Where's
all right.
Is he Russian or?
Yeah, he's Russian, but not Russian. One of the fucked up republics around. I don't. By the way, I used to when I grew up. There was just Russia.
There was Russia.
And then Egypt was like Arabian Nights, like a size of a camel, and a guy with a turban and a flying carpet and stuff. What the fuck is going on?
Now everything's fucking divvied up into separate little things.
And they're all fighting, and you never heard of any of these stands and everything. And the guy's Russian, but he's he's darker than a Kenyan, and you're like, what the fuck? And he's declared a fatwa, and you're like, what?
But
no.
you're Russian.
Yeah.
You're Russian.
By the way, I hope you're not sending any brides out from this neck of the woods, because my idea of a Russian bride is completely different than this.
We're trying to talk to Adam. I definitely want to ask you so many things about your show and your stance on a lot of things, which
sure
I agree with wholeheartedly. But we have another call here for Jimmy's birthday.
Dwayne Bobbitt is calling in.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. It's Chuck Liddell.
Oh, hey, what's up, Chuck? How are you?
Liddell, you were close.
Chuck, remember when I was at your house and we were swimming?
Adam Carolla's here with us, too.
Is your hot tub done yet, Chuck?
Yeah, actually it is.
It's fine. They're only getting... Mike Tyson just called in. They're only getting guys that could fucking pulverize me to call in on my birthday.
What girl is calling next?
Yeah, I know. Hopefully Rhonda.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Chuck was also at that UFC fight, and were you shocked by it? Because a lot of the fighters had picked Weidman to beat Silva.
Yeah, I was shocked by it. I mean, I thought, it's one of those things. He just kept going and going, and with that taunt and stuff. And I mean, it's dangerous, man. You keep playing like that, and eventually you're going to get caught.
Have you ever had anybody do that to you, like where they got in your foot? Did Rashad ever do that, or any of those guys? Because Silva at the end said he didn't want to fight again. He didn't want to rematch, and now, of course, they're doing it. But you've taken losses. How awful is it if you're taunting somebody to wake up on the floor? I mean, for a guy like that, that's got to be really embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean,
Win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I think him talking after the fight. I mean, he just got knocked out. I mean, I'm sure all his senses weren't there when he was talking. He was, letting him interview.
When you wake up on the floor, like what goes through your mind? Like,
well, I try to wonder what I was drinking first, and that's right.
Do you remember getting hit when you get knocked out, or do you just all of a sudden like?
Not before you actually got knocked out.
Oh,
it rewinds.
It rewinds a little bit. I have to go back and look and watch the fight. So. Oh,
when it was your fight, you'd have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I have to go back and watch it. I mean, I don't remember what. I mean,
it's gotta suck to watch.
I think in the Franklin fight, the last thing I remember was that I hit that shot and I hit that headbutt that over my head.
That was a heartbreaker to watch because you were beating him pretty well. You were throwing kicks, which I hadn't seen you throw kicks in a while, and he just, you got it a little too close, and he just wasn't his left hand broken or something?
Yeah, it was one of those things. I got in great shape for that fight. I've been stayed in my training camp was probably about 6 months with Ultimate Fighter show and everything, and I started saying, I decided if I'm going to come back again, I'm going to throw my kicks again. I'd had problems with my knees, so I wasn't throwing them much. But I said, screw it, I'm going to throw them. And things are going great, and it just got caught.
Well, I appreciate you calling me, man. I know you're busy and you got a life, Chuck. And you got fucking children and a wife, but I appreciate it, man. You're a great dude, and I look forward to seeing you again, man.
Thanks, Chuck.
Well, happy birthday, bro.
I'll see you soon, man. Thanks, Chuck.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Everyone loves Jimmy.
What a nice dude.
Everyone loves the Jimmy.
All those guys that can those are the guys that don't have the complexes. Guys like Liddell, Mike Tyson, they just treat people nicely because they can fucking throw you through a wall. They have nothing to prove.
Yeah, that's big dog versus a little yappy.
Yeah.
Nipping.
Exactly.
By the way, the guy's name is Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin. I mean, and when you read it, you can't. Gennady Golovkin is the best pound-for-pound guy in the world, but no, it's
Gennady.
That's the point.
I just made it up. I don't know.
Yeah,
I wanted to see how confident he was in his pronunciation.
You can't say it. So that he doesn't get as much
doesn't roll
press.
Off the tongue.
Right.
You watch a lot of boxing? I don't watch it anymore after UFC. Like I can't. Like guys like Tyson, all those guys that like excited you because they're who they were. Like I can't find any boxers I really connect with. Maybe Mayweather's the only one.
It's a little like once you discovered hardcore porn, going back to sort of Skinamax. Like, hey, silk stockings.
Right.
Some side boob. I wonder if they're really doing it. Yeah, it's a little of that.
Yes.
But any port in a storm, but still that. you're looking for your next UFC fight.
Do you watch them or no?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, okay, so you don't understand what's going on. It's really hard to get back into boxing. I want to because there's enough good fighters. Well,
you know what it is? It's become a business. The thing about boxing is the heavyweight division is that's the jewel in the crown of boxing. And the heavyweight division has been dominated by two Russian-German guys who play chess and have doctorates. And they're in business to make money, but not to lose brain cells.
Right.
Back in the day, these guys would just trade. Their business was getting hit and hitting other people. Joe Frazier was going to go at it with Jimmy Ellis. Jimmy Ellis, sorry.
That'd be a good one.
I've been hitting the head, too. Jimmy Ellis and guys like that. And that's all they did. There's 15 knockdowns in the first 4 rounds. If you see that, like George Foreman and Jimmy Ellis and guys like that. And now it's a business.
Yeah.
Like literally the guy's like, I need to knock the guy out or just win the fight, but I need not to get punched in the process. And so they go out there with their condor-like wingspans and their crazy technique. And then also they don't, the Klitschko's the nicest guys in the world, but they don't have that street pride. You know what I mean? Like, you hit me, I'm going to hit you harder. It's like Mitch Blood Green and Tyson going after it. It's just lots of jabs, lots of discipline, and it makes for a super boring heavyweight fight.
Right. Yeah.
You want to see them just like windmilling each other.
Yeah. You want that, bad blood.
Yep.
This guy's, on an online chess tournament later that night. So he's got to keep his wits about him.
Just a gentleman, a real gentleman.
Yes. Yeah. And so he's just up there staying out of trouble. Technical. Nobody's been able to get near these guys for 5 years.
You know what I watched the other night just to do it? Sometimes I go on and watch these old boxing. I watched fucking George Foreman against Ron Lyle.
Ron Lyle.
I believe. I had to reread it. I couldn't believe it. I said, this has got to be a misprint. And I watched the stare down, and I'm like, what a tough motherfucker. And they said he wasn't afraid of Foreman. He wasn't afraid of anybody.
No.
And they were knocking each other down.
Tonight Show. I went on Jimmy Kimmel Live. I went on one of the late night shows, and they just sat there and they were promoting a book, that they're writing together. And at some point, and they go, no, my mom wouldn't, and they, well, but if you did, who would win? Well, I mean, obviously I have a little more experience, but, we would never fight. And then it started to escalate. And it started to build where one of them got beat by Corey Sanders, but the other one never lost to Corey Sanders. And then shirts start coming off. And next thing you know, they start pushing. That would be a $200 million pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Right? It would. Yeah. And it'd be like, look, you guys are brothers, but you fight other people that are trying to kill you. And you've both had 40 fights. Dial it down a little. Get your $100 million each on the pay-per-view and just go off into the sunset.
Get in there.
Because they would never fight each other. That's the big deal. But you'd fight. I'd fight my mom for 80 grand.
For fucking 50 million. I'd bite my mother's tits off for 50 million. Or 80 grand.
That would be interesting, watching a couple of brothers beat the shit out of each other. That isn't in a bar,
That'd
Irish
be the
bar.
only thing that would rejuvenate the heavyweight division would be the Klitschko's.
They are both heavyweights? I know the names. I haven't followed those.
Oh, the two giants, and no one can beat them.
Who's champion?
Vladimir.
And the other guy won't be champion because he won't fight his brother. He'll fight whoever beats his brother if someone does.
I don't know. There's Vitaly and there's Vladimir, and I don't know if they're both champions or Vladimir's the champ. They'll figure it out. But either way, they almost never lose. They're 6'8", and they're not into drugs.
I got to talk to you about your podcast and stuff, and as opposed to regular radio, as they call it. Do you think you'd still be on the air on regular radio? Saying what you've been saying over the past years, and it's nothing, believe me, but people deem it controversial and crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to say a lot of fucked up things. On the air all the time, and so I never, I don't. It's weird.
But we're kind of in a different place now. It's so fucking weird now.
I know. But I don't think people are more sensitive. I think people are bigger douchebags, and they just grab it. First off, there's a couple of things. It's a technology thing. Back when we used to do terrestrial radio back in the day, you'd say shit, but someone would have to send a cassette to your program director. Like, listen, minute Hour 3, minute 18, 21 seconds, he makes a weird ching-chong joke when he's talking about Chinese food. I want you to review this, but he'd never get to it, and no one would ever figure it. Now, there's a technology, which is everyone grabs stuff. Everyone has their own official page that looks like some kind of news page, but it's just them in their shitty apartment with a hot plate, and they're banging it out on their Mac.
Yes.
But and it's like from World News, and they do this thing, and then they'll just, Adam Carolla, racist, and then they start throwing it out. So a lot of it's just technological. You couldn't grab these little bites and send these files. Listen to what he said. Read the transcript. Email it to your friends. It didn't exist. So now it's a combination of everyone being super sensitive, although they don't give a shit.
No,
they're just trying
really.
to get you in trouble.
Of course they're
not even the group. Whatever group you've offended, they're not even in that fucking group. They don't know anyone in that group. They've never had sex with anyone in that group. But they're trying. It's this whole Schadenfreude thing where, like, everyone's trying to get everyone into trouble. Did you hear? I mean, did you? Oh, man. Did you hear what Alec Baldwin, the way he spoke to his daughter? Oh, my God. It's like, really? That's a 2.5 to anyone who's ever grown up with parents, or whose dad who got pissed off, right?
That's nothing.
And then here's the thing. Then it's all over the news, and all the pussy hypocrite cowards have to sit there and go, and they look that shocked look on their face. Like, and when I heard that call, I was shocked. There's not one guy sitting in Good Morning America going, I don't know what the big whoop is.
Yeah, no big deal.
My dad used to beat me with a shoe.
Yeah.
And now they just go, oh, my goodness.
Feigned outrage.
Phony outrage.
It's righteous indignation, and then you get to be on the happy side of the issue. You see, you get to be on the good side of the issue. And whenever this stuff comes up, whether it's Trayvon Martin trial or whatever, Zimmerman, whatever, and everyone just sits there and goes, oh, my God, I don't know what to tell my kids. and now you're on the happy side. And meanwhile, you're going, we need to start a dialogue about. I'm a huge pussy, so I'm not going to say anything. But someone should have a dialogue. There needs to be a national dialogue on Alec Baldwin.
But they're not going to say anything that's not towing the company line ever.
Right. But so, and by the way, they're just suggesting everybody. It's like standing next to a burning barn going, someone needs to put that barn out. Somebody's got to pick up a bucket with somebody. We need to start a national dialogue on putting that barn out.
As they continue to throw gasoline on
it. They just sit there and throw wood chips onto it.
And talk about whoever set the barn on fire and try to get them in more trouble for it. Like, did you see him? I saw him. He was throwing hay on it.
Right. And then once in a while, a guy comes around and he goes, well, honestly, we don't have enough wells dug in the community. We need to start. Okay, listen, troublemaker.
Hey.
I'm focusing on the barn over here. You're trying to violate the soil. You're part of the problem.
You're a soilist.
Right. Yeah, everyone's just a hypocrite and a pussy, and they can fuck themselves.
They love getting people in trouble. People, and when they say a dialogue should be started, the second you start an honest dialogue, the people crawl out of the woodwork to call you racist and fucking homophobic and misogynistic. There's no honest, open dialogue in this country. You're crucified the second you're honest about anything. Yes. I've been on Twitter talking about the Zimmerman trial for fucking ever since it started. And I can't tell you how many times I've been called a racist for doing nothing but quoting fact that is going about in this case and statistics. No one wants to hear statistics about black and white.
Not when it gets in the way of their emotional argument. Yeah. And look, if you approach every problem, like, I mean, if a doctor comes to you and says you have emphysema and you need to quit smoking, you don't attack the doctor. He's giving you information. Yeah. It might not be information you care to hear, but it's information. And if we're trying to cure a problem, if you have gout or whatever you have, and he's telling you take it easy on the red wine, you don't go, fuck that guy.
That doctor
let's go get
is
him.
Horrible.
Yeah, let's run him out of town. No, there is a problem. There is a remedy for the problem, and we should attempt to fix the problem. But if you attack the doctor who gives you the news, or look, everyone wants to be on the cheeseburger diet, but the guy's going to come in and go, look, you got to eat a salad every once in a while. And if we attack him, we're not going to cure the obesity problem. And that's the honest dialogue we want to have. we claim to want to have is with the doctor, but he gets run out of town the second he tells you to eat some kale.
Yeah, because again, nobody really wants an honest dialogue. Well, they want to hear their side of it.
Nobody makes a living off of the bullshit.
Right. Yeah. It's astounding to me. I've been watching the coverage of the Zimmerman trial and the aftermath, and the revisionist history that's taken place in only a couple of days is amazing. There's nothing, not a word on the news that he ever laid a hand on George Zimmerman. Well, now he was walking, he was black, he was an innocent boy walking with his Skittles, and Zimmerman followed him and shot him. That's the dialogue now. That's all you hear now.
Well, it's like, first off, the news, these guys are going to get somebody killed.
Yes.
Because of their misreporting. And what happens is we're busy. People have one ear available, one eyeball available. We're not really that tuned into other people's shit. You're kind of into your own family, your own work, your own business, the hookers, whatever you got going on now, Jim. Right. Rolling online for prostitutes, like whatever you're into.
I knew you were just bringing me in.
You're into that. So you turn on the news, and it's just pretty much, black guy walking with Skittles, white guy shoots him in the back for no apparent reason, and, all right, let's go burn down a liquor store. But it was the same thing. Look, it happens time and time again. When there was that poor kid who jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge because his roommate was gay.
Right.
And they accused his roommate of filming him with his gay partners and then putting it up on the internet.
Didn't you hear about the GW, right?
Yeah, and then having parties. It was nothing of the sort.
Uh-huh.
And the guy was not a criminal, and the guy was not homophobic, and the guy was not everything. The kid was depressed about teen suicide and about how to prevent teen suicide, but we're not going to have that dialogue.
No.
And about depression and 19-year-olds. 19-year-olds don't kill themselves because they got a crappy roommate. I would have killed myself 2,000. And you go, remember that story? Yeah, where that guy had the homophobic roommate who pushed him off the bridge? And it's like, no, that's not what happened. That has nothing to do with the story.
Yeah.
And even at the end, when the guy went to trial, they didn't have anything on him because I can sleep at night.
Yeah.
It's insane. You're homophobic, you're xenophobic, you're misogynist, yet no one's ever laid a hand on anyone. No one's done anything to anyone.
It's a perception of it.
Phobic.
No.
They don't think George Zimmerman's white. They don't even know. They just have a story, and they have to turn it into something.
They love it. It's the news-ertainment cycle that goes on has nothing to do with actual news. And then you get these stations like HLN, which used to be headline news for CNN, and it was kind of the 20-minute cycle, and they would give you the headlines, and then you'd go to CNN if you want a more in-depth whatever. Now HLN, it's not headline news anymore, it's just HLN. It's still under the CNN flag, but it has nothing to do with news. It's Nancy Grace yelling her opinion.
Hey, that guy is good.
Her backwards ass opinion on shit, and it's still disguised. People think it's the news.
I'd say more about it, but I have a lawsuit against them for the Jodi Arias trial because it ruined my relationship with my wife because she's wrapped up the last 19 months of her life laying in bed watching a woman who's killed her husband or killed her, and this is it. We're done. We're done going on with life because a chick who was a 7 shot a dude in the shower and stabbed. That's it. What if I just quit my life to watch a trial?
She was fully involved, huh?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'd give Jody an 8, though. Did you see those fucking fat pussy lips in those photos? You got to jump up to an 8.
Okay.
Anyone that hits their husband with a hammer and has a fat pussy is an 8.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right. But I'm just saying, once in a while an attractive woman kills somebody. Let's get over it.
Yeah.
Move forward.
We can't
very
believe
rare.
it, though. That's the problem, is we don't like to admit that we can't. It's like why people were surprised Susan Boyle could sing, because we expect nothing out of pigs. So when like an attractive person does it, we're utterly shocked.
What are you doing?
Casey Anthony, very attractive.
Yeah. No, I know. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Fat people we expect to commit homicides for some reason. They're just unpleasant in general.
Pleasant people to be around.
It's so true, though, when you see, a teacher out of Florida had sex with her 15-year-old student. You wait to reserve your judgment until you see the picture of the chick. And if she's hot and blonde and sitting on a Harley Davidson, you're like, what's the big whoop here? There's no. But if she's a pig, you're like, oh, that kid's life has been destroyed.
Poor kid.
Here's my argument is always the same argument. Like if I was ever her defense attorney, I would take the 15, now 16-year-old boy up to the stand who was banging the super hot blonde, chick who was his teacher in Florida, and just go, look, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the court, I'm not going to waste a lot of time here. All I have is one simple question. It's been a year since you two had intercourse. Have you beat off to her since? Remember, you're under oath. Yeah. All right. And would you say it'd be in 2000 or under? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, how can there be a crime here? What vehicular manslaughter you don't beat off to? If you beat off to this, moving on. Moving on to the next case. How can you be traumatized by something you beat off to? Like, you get carjacked. Well, you might beat off to it. Someone holds you up at an ATM, you don't beat off to it.
That was great. I love
these guys.
To my head.
She's in jail, and they're beating off to when the crime occurred.
Yeah. And that's true, though. Reserving judgment. Do that all the time. I want to see the second I see the headline, I click on the link, I'm like, I want to see the picture first. I want to see if she's hot.
Right.
That blonde on the fucking motorcycle, she was incredibly hot.
I know.
And you're like, oh, where does that happen?
I don't know.
It's like magic.
No, I had like Mr. Saponzi, the fat guy with the male pattern baldness and the sweater vest and stuff. Like it smelled weird. Like where do these teachers even come from? These teachers. But can I tell you this? I went to my kid. I have twins. I went to their first grade, whatever. Their teacher has a stud in her nose.
Wow.
Number one. Number two, she's got the full-blown on top and the thing, and it's sitting on her desk. Like it's a milkshake sitting on her desk. Like the idea of the milkshake on your teacher. But it has her first name scrawled across it.
Oh, man.
And so I go walk over, and it's just her desk, and I can see the first name or Miss. And if you found out, it was a big deal. Like if you found out your teacher's first name. They're all on a first-name basis. The chicks are like 27 and wear go-go boots and have no reason to.
God, yeah, it's all very lovey, touchy-feely now. First-name basis.
They had a walk-a-thon for fitness, break out into a jog, and like Coach Marty'd be like, hey, safety first, cool it down, let's go. It's like walking for a 7-year-old is nothing. That's zero in the exercise, zero calories burnt. It's
Waking up in the morning, they're getting more exercise than walking in a circle. We're being told you're a busy man today.
Oh yeah, I've got to go to New Jersey actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
they have. So what is it you're promoting? What's the main thing you want us to promote?
We got a couple things. We got Caroline's tonight and tomorrow night doing the live podcast, and then going down to Jersey and doing a Mangria. I got a booze. It's called Mangria. I should have brought some in.
Damn.
Oh, you guys would love this stuff. Yeah, it'll knock you on your ass.
Yeah.
But I invented a booze called Mangria, which sold like over 100,000 bottles, and it's been incredible.
Damn.
So I'm doing a tasting out in New Jersey at noon today, and then another one tomorrow, and then here in Manhattan on Sunday. But you can go to CarollaDrinks.com or you can go to AdamCarolla.com and you can find. Oh, and I'm doing a crowdfunding thing for a new movie. I'm doing an independent film.
Oh, nice.
So you can go to fundanything.com/Adam and making another movie.
And Adam's podcast, of course, is it's in Guinness now as the most downloaded popular podcast. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I wish we had more time with you because what you did after leaving radio is fucking. It changed the way people look at regular radio and where guys can go after radio.
Well, feel free to speak about it for an hour or two when I'm gone.
It really is amazing. Fucking that podcast that you fucking just balls it out and are now a massive success.
It really is amazing.
It's great.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in, man.
My pleasure.
And we'll be right back.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me so happy that we're coming back with Sabbath.
Well, it's Jimmy's birthday today, so it's all about Jimmy. Whether it's playing music he likes when we come in, letting him talk like Edgar and poke us with his fingernails.
Well, you didn't give me that yet. That's what I want for my birthday.
I don't want you to have that.
There's been some great phone calls, and I've had a nice chat with Adam, but I really wanted to have a conversation with everybody in the room as Edgar and have you enjoy Edgar.
No one wants you to have that for your birthday.
There's some more phone calls.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, look who's on the phone. Hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Aww.
Happy birthday, dear Jimmy.
Ooh.
Happy birthday to you.
Very
Thank
nice.
you. That was a lovely.
That is very nice.
That was a lovely run. Who is this? I don't recognize the voice.
That wasn't bad. I was almost as good as DeRosa there.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to prove to Joe that if you really put your heart into it, you can sing a cappella.
Did you hear Joe's last appearance?
DeRosa? No. What did he do this time?
We gave him a real fucking beating about his tattoos. I think we helped him a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Dude, his tattoos are so bad, like, I can't even trash him. I was actually worried about him. I thought he was a cry for help. And there was a moment there, I thought he was possibly thinking about making an attempt on his life.
Do you know, I felt the same way. When I saw those tattoos, I'm like, I just wanted to hug him, and I went, they're cool. I couldn't even mock him.
I felt bad for him.
Yeah, it's like when your friend marries a big fat girl. You just got to tolerate it and be nice. Oh, she's got great eyes.
Dude, his tattoos are like shit you like wrote on the cover of your notebook. In the most random places. I don't want to go. I still love the guy, but Jesus Christ. I don't understand what he got on his body, and I don't understand where he put it. It was
If placement is bad, the font is bad.
The only time you have tattoos on the parts of his arms that he does is if you have a full sleeve, and they're just coloring the whole thing in. But
yeah, that's all that's left.
It's the shoulder, maybe your shoulder blade, just like forearm. I guess he does have that kitten caboodle tattoo.
Kitten caboodle. Kitten caboodle.
Wait, you think Joe Tattoo thinks that you'd write on your notebook in high school?
And then he tried to fix it and made it worse.
Oh, God, dude.
He tried to fix it, and he literally made it worse with the boxing it in. And now I don't even know how they could fix that.
Did you see the fix?
No, the thing about it is, something, this trashing's going to help him. If you're listening to the replay of this, Joe, with your knees in your chest, slowly crying into your favorite blanket, we're trying to help you.
Yes.
All right? You're not a tattoo guy.
No. He's not. And
he has... that's why I never got one. I'm too pasty. I'd have to get like a cheetah and like color in my freckles. I wanted to get a tattoo. I knew myself. I was just like, I'm gonna look like the asshole who isn't a badass who got a tattoo. Like 90% of the people walking down the street.
Right.
I will give Joe this.
Why have tattoos become so accepted like that? And you're right. It should be people that have the look and attitude to have tattoos.
Yeah, you should have warrants.
Yeah. Yes, warrants. Know how to ride a motorcycle.
I think all red tattoos should be outlawed. They never look good. And then the worst one is I know a couple of guys. They got one tattoo and it's down by their ankle.
Oof.
And it's always like, what did you join a sorority?
A sorority. Fucking guy.
Yeah, they are very odd tattoos. And the fix he got on the KKITN or whatever it's a rectangle in the bottom. It's supposed to be a microphone, but it looks like a smoldering cigarette. Nobody knew what it was until he explained. It's the worst fix.
It looks nothing like a microphone.
No, not at all.
No.
Oh, God, now I feel even worse.
I feel so bad.
You know, you ever watch that show where they do all the cover-up tattoos?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, They just make it. They just make it bigger. And what it's always a rose or some sort of skull.
Yes, they can't do anything but the lot of roses on the fixes.
The Vanessa's tattoo, I didn't even think it was that bad, and then it looks like they put like a fucking Christmas wreath.
Yeah, Christmas wreath. It does look like that.
Where Travis?
Oh no,
there. Thing on one side, never forget. And you're like, oh, this is a proud Jewish man, and then you see a Christmas wreath, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Which side? You know, I was listening to a replay. One of my favorite things I ever heard was Louis C.K. describing driving in with his kids, trying to listen to the show.
Oh yeah.
And even Bobby was like cursing too much when he did that. He'd be like, fucking, I was down the village. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Hey, Bill, I just texted you a photo of Joe's tattoo.
Oh, man. I'm stunned.
Dude, his tattoos, it's becoming like Michael Jackson's face, where you're just like, all right, just stop.
Just stop. Yeah, stop, please.
You lost, let it go, stop.
Yeah. I got that quote on the front page of his website.
Some comic does?
Keep kicking him in the nuts, yeah.
No.
And it's like, and it says George Carlin underneath. Like this, it wasn't a personalized quote that George gave to Joe.
Yeah.
He apparently said it to every comic he met.
I know, Joe should keep on trucking on his other arm.
I can't do this, guys. It's just too mean.
Oh, no. I heard he put, if this van's a rockin', don't come knocking on his thigh.
I still love you, Joe, if you're listening to this.
I love Joe. I love it.
And here's the positive spin we'll put on it. They're already making leaps and bounds in the tattoo removal field, which is probably a great thing to invest in the future, considering every fucking moron out there. There's like if John Denver was still alive, he for some reason would have a sleeve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's become accepted, and it shouldn't be. Exactly. It should be. It's special for people that punch other people or hit them with pool cues.
Well, I'm getting, I don't know if you know this, I'm getting GGOANRFF.
What's that?
Gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free. 'Cause a guy said that to me once.
Yeah, because some guy said that.
Oh, poor Joe.
Poor Joe.
Stitching time saves 9. Tattoos with a tramp stamp.
And dude, check your text message. Just see if it came through. You got to see the fix. It's wonderful.
The fix is, I don't understand.
I can't. I love the guy too much. I've looked away enough. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. I'm worried about the man.
I don't know who the tattoo guy is that keeps doing this, too. Who is this sadistic prick?
Tell you who. The same guy who was knocking out Michael Jackson every night.
Oh, okay. I get it.
The malpractice guy. He'll do anything.
It's fucking like if Joe said put a microphone around this to like frame it, and the guy did that, like I'd shoot him. That is not it's not a microphone. It looks like a smoldering cigarette.
Listen, guys, I think we're beating a dead horse here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We just keep making the same point, and I'm afraid we're going to push Joe over the edge.
No, but the thing is, Bill, the point feels better every time we make it. It feels wonderful to make over and over.
It would be dishonest if we didn't just go for the kill.
I know.
Show is all about.
But you're right,
though. I just feel bad because he's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, you're right. I love Joe, man. He's one of my favorite guys. Go out drinking with.
Laying down on a tattoo table.
What do you got going on, Bill?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I got a phoner here I got to do in like another 15 minutes. But I wanted to call Jimmy Norton.
Thank you, Bill.
Very nice.
Adorable Jimmy. And wish him a happy birthday.
Thank you, brother.
Nice, Jimmy.
Very cold. All right, Bill. Thanks for calling, man. And we'll just see you when you get into New York at some point.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, gentlemen.
See you soon, Bill.
Right.
Funny fucking dude.
Right.
Bill's a funny fucking guy, man.
That is, he put it right there. It looks like something you draw in your notebook in school. You mean the nuts? It's on my fucking math book.
We actually have another birthday call.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, they're rolling in here.
It's a surprise.
Let's see if we can guess who it is. I like the guessing part. Hello.
Happy birthday, Jimmy! You gotta go ring the doorbell because you all know what happens. There's two other certain people. Well, I don't know if they're human, but they make noise when you hear the doorbell, and they want to wish you happy birthday.
Oh, his dogs want to wish you a happy birthday.
What?
Bobo? Did he put the phone down?
I think he did.
And then walk to the door?
This is the perfect birthday call.
But
he's still on the phone.
He's not in a mansion. He's at the fucking Bobo Manor. Where he's got...
And then 2 yelps.
A schnoodle yelp?
Yeah. A schnoodle.
Bobo?
Yeah, you there?
What happened?
No, that was the dogs.
We didn't hear anything.
We didn't hear anything. I didn't hear
it.
a hint of a dog anywhere during that.
Well, I put the phone down. I put the phone on.
There, now I hear the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish
dogs.
the sound of them ripping Bobo's throat out.
Bobo, we've been reading your tweets.
Yeah, Bobo, your tweets are great. What's the matter?
Yeah,
Why are you mad at Colin?
Oh, well, a long time ago, I don't know, just a number of years ago, 2010,
Yeah.
you had promised me tickets to, a long story short. It never happened.
I don't think he promised you tickets to anything.
I never got...
All right.
And you want free tickets? You asked to go on the bus trip. You asked to come to a party at my house. You asked for fucking tickets to the All-Star game. You asked for tickets to the All-Star Festival. You asked for tickets to Colin's first play. You asked for tickets to this play. Last night you were asking for tickets for San Diego for your cousin or something. You're constantly begging for free shit. Bobo, comment.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll be quiet about it for a while.
Like the birthday tweet. I blocked you today again because you sent me a tweet on my birthday. Happy birthday! I'm a fan. I wish you were nicer to me.
Yeah,
How am I not nice to you? I don't set you on fire. That's nice.
No, come on, Jimmy, please unblock me.
Oh, he's crying now.
No, he's not. All you had to do is say happy birthday, and I would have wrote back thanks.
Yeah, why'd you have to follow it up with why don't you be nice to me?
And Bobo, why did you tweet me and say no? I will not call into.
God damn it! I just got 10 Edgar nails.
Bobo, you weren't invited to call into the after show, and you still tweet no. I will not call into the after show. Nobody asked you to.
I felt that day. I knew Colin wouldn't call in.
What?
I was hoping Colin would call in and see how it goes.
Who's coming?
Edgar's coming over.
Go away, Edgar.
Edgar's coming over to Sam. Isn't that horrible?
Oh, so much of it.
Edgar, no, Edgar! Get away from me!
That's my birthday. I want to Edgar everyone.
Oh, I hate this.
Did you feel bad?
Being
It's still with me.
Oh, it's terrible.
I still feel it.
Edgar's touch lingers like a good juicy gasser, like a good cancer fart. Oh. No. It's my birthday.
What happened?
Get away from me, Edgar.
Go
away!
Ew. Don't you? Don't you hate it? I hate Edgar and his dumb nails.
Sharp one.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to get Colin on the phone with Bobo.
He hung up.
Yeah, it's going to voicemail now. So.
Oh, good.
Oh, it is? He doesn't want to talk to...
I wouldn't want to talk to Bobo.
Why? Colin's legitimately getting mad at you, Bobo.
He should.
Come on, Colin. I'll do anything for him to be on my good side again.
But you're being a nudge. You say you'd do anything, just stop doing what you're doing. You're being a nudge to him. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll stop tweeting to him if he's nice to me, right?
If he's nice to me.
It's always something
what is that,
in
a threat?
return.
Are you threatening him?
No. I mean, I am going to stop bothering him on Twitter, and hopefully he'll talk, all right? And Jimmy, please unblock me.
All right. Get to it. We heard you.
I'll stop bothering him if he gives me free tickets.
Bobo, you got to stop asking for free stuff, okay?
Oh, God.
Okay, and also, I didn't need to ask for free tickets to the fan fest.
Shut your face. What is your dumb Twitter name again?
Bobo XM103.
Bobo.
The moocher. Let me tell you a story about Bobo the moocher. He has 2 piece of shit pooches.
Birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jimmy, Edgar, Chip, Uncle Paul, and Ted Checkler.
Such a nudge.
Oh my God! Is he a fucking nosy Nancy poking his head in?
Yeah. What do you got? You got any birthday plans, Jimmy?
Big ones today. I got. Fun day ahead. Right to the gym to where it gets good. I go home and I'm having shelving put in. So they banged up the ceiling, so they have to repaint the ceiling where they scuffed it and finish putting in the shelving that I ordered and paid for and realized is not the size I wanted.
Oh, no.
And then, later, I do the Artie Lang show tonight, which is nice.
Okay.
And then I travel to Pennsylvania. I'm doing a gig tomorrow night with Amy, Artie, and David Tell, and it's first show sold out. Second show tickets available, and that's it.
That's a good one.
I bought these shelves, floor-to-ceiling shelves to display my shit on.
Sure.
And I had 12-inch deep shelves.
Yeah.
Because I could put my little basketball displays on them and fucking stuff. So the guy says to me, I said I wanted lights in the unit. A few of the levels will have lights. Not every one. And he goes, okay, but I should probably put it back on it, because if I put it back on it, the wiring, this way it protects you from the wire. He goes, I'll paint the back the same color as the wall. This way you don't have wires dangling because it looks sloppy.
Oh, boy. Well, let me tell you, that takes up a little room.
You bet it did.
Oh, no.
So I don't know if he mentioned it, but I didn't think to ask. So now my fucking shelving units are too short to fit my basketball.
God, yeah. Well,
oh, good.
Happy birthday.
Wow.
Oh, thank you very much.
Holy mackerel.
Hello,
what
madam.
What have we got here?
Holy
Hi.
Toledo.
Wow.
Hi, how are you?
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Here, put it down there so you don't burn yourself.
You have to blow your candles out.
Oh.
Make a wish.
Wow.
My goodness.
What have we got here?
Very nice.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. What is it? What kind of cake is that? That cheesecake?
Cheesecake?
Wow, that looks really good. What's your name?
Wow.
Mary Jean.
Hi, Mary Jean. Mary Jean. Oh, you could. Oh, headquarters. Such a good place. She'll be at headquarters, Gentlemen's Club, this Tuesday night at 10 o'clock. It's Wild Cherry's Burlesque Night. And, Brittany Andrews, who I like a lot, will be there. She's a DJing. And you're very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
What nationality are you? Are you black and white? Or are you mixed?
I'm Dominican.
Oh, Dominican?
Dominican.
Oh.
Nice.
Dominican women
I can like you.
They're scary, though. They're very beautiful.
likable.
Yeah?
They're very, very bad
Oh, an
tempers.
ice cream sandwich.
Dominican women.
Not me.
My goodness.
I'm a
It's
good
melty.
girl.
What's that?
Hello.
made that one.
2 cakes.
The Cuban made what?
The cheesecake.
Oh, an ice cream cake.
Oh, this
That's
is
so
melty.
pretty.
And we have ice
They
cream
melted.
sandwiches, courtesy of the Cuban.
I won't have
Whoa.
any sandwiches, but I mean,
they're melting.
Anthony
Give the
didn't
lovely,
even wait for everyone else.
give
No.
Mary Jean a nice.
Chipwich.
What's that?
Oh, Mary Jean.
Oh,
I
hi,
love
how are
this
you?
place
Wow.
already.
These are like chipper.
You look really great.
Thank you.
I like that whole, what do we call that, a body thing.
Yeah, you like my little stars?
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
look rather lovely.
That's really nice. You must do very well at the club.
I try.
Yeah. What you got
Having
going
any
on? What are
cake?
you doing?
Of course I'm having
Headquarters,
cake. I
yeah.
want to feed you some cake, though.
Oh, feed
nice.
Jimmy some cake.
Only because it's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
Well,
I just want a little piece. I have to go to the gym right after this.
I'll give you a good workout.
What's that?
Can't even eat it. Why?
Because it was too melty. If I bit
wow.
into it, it would squirt out the side
great.
like that.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's
Looks
pretty
like a
good,
cookie
though.
is coming in your mouth.
Yeah, it is good, right?
Oh, it's really good.
I can only have.
Oh, we're cutting the cake. And
Yeah.
You got to feed little Jimmy. That'll be
Yeah,
adorable.
really tiny. Because again, I'm on no sleep, and I'm going to get murdered in an hour.
Oh, yeah?
But it's so sweet.
Yeah, I know, but I can't. I'm trying not to be a fucking fat-titted monster.
How do you stay in shape there, Missy?
I just go to. Oh.
Not you. What do you do?
I walk up and down the stairs a lot. Like, I won't take the
Oh, yeah?
elevator or escalator.
What floor do you live on? Second.
Yeah, where
26.
where are you going? Oh, really? So you're like,
Yeah, but I walk, like, up the stairs in the parking lot. That's a lot of work.
yeah, huh? Do guys get behind you sometimes? And they're like, this is the best walk I've ever had.
Sometimes.
Guys love walking behind hot girls walking upstairs.
Absolutely.
I
And by the
noticed
way,
that. Why?
if you think they're looking at your ass, you can know they're looking at your ass the entire
But they
time.
mostly just stop, and I'm, like, already up the stairs.
That's
and they're
so we can
still
look up a
downstairs.
skirt.
Oh.
Yes.
The
now I
skirt
know.
look. Yeah. We got to look
Now
up
I got
the
some
skirts.
tricks when I want to look up girl
Oh,
skirts.
Yeah, you follow him closely on the escalator. Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Wow,
But,
this
you-
looks really good.
Oh, you should. You should feed Jimmy.
Holy
No, I'm good.
shit.
Can I feed you?
Is that good? Oh, let her feed
Oh,
you
my
a little
yeah.
Oh, come on. I have.
bit. Oh,
Wow,
look at that.
that's
I want a
fucking
picture.
good.
I got to get a picture of
Hold
this.
this ball.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, my
Is
God.
that-
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so adorable.
That's really amazing. Listeners love when we eat. They're so happy
cutest.
for me.
The listeners love when we eat on the air.
Oh, good. This should be podcast material. Jim has delicious cake.
It could
Nice
be the
and
nugget.
creamy.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
You got yourself one of them boyfriends?
No.
No way.
What are you, a girl on girl?
No, I love my boys, but I love girls too. So
Yeah. But no boyfriend?
no boyfriend.
What's up with that? Are you a
I'm
bitch on
picky.
wheels?
No way.
Are you a bitch on... No?
No, I'm just really picky, and you know.
Yeah? Your nose? See, that would turn guys off.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Exactly.
You picky your nose. No, when was the last time you had a boyfriend?
Oh my gosh.
Long time.
Like I was still in college. That's
What
how
the fuck? Do you
Like-
date, or are you like...
I try to go on dates, but you know,
Happens. Are they dull?
no. They're more like a headache, but they're cool.
Really?
Why
They're
the
not
headache?
like...
Because they just stare at me and they
Yeah.
don't want to know who I am. They just like, can I have sex with you? And I'm like,
Oh, these fucking assholes.
just wait till
Geniuses.
like the hour goes by and then ask.
Right? Why would they ask right away?
After dessert.
Hi, pleasure to meet you. Can I have sex with you? It's crazy. At
It's
least,
pretty
yeah.
much.
So, we done here? Check, please. Can I have sex with you?
Like, feed me and I'm happy. Like, you
Right.
get to my tummy and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'll give you a blowjob.
Wow.
Wow, here's some cake.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay.
But you can't take me to like McDonald's or Wendy's.
No, like good places.
Yeah.
Only
Are they-
maybe Wendy's.
Are they
Wendy's
where would a girl like you find guys to go out with? Because it's got to be very difficult. You don't want to get the guys that come to the club, right?
No.
They're like, hey, baby.
I love them all, but
Yeah, of course you do. I know, but going out and stuff. Where do you meet guys? Where?
well, I used to go out before, like
Yeah? Go out to the
at
club?
but it's never the
No?
same though. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you...
everybody's so intoxicated, you can't like really like talk over
Right.
the music.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Hey,
just
do you
come on
mind-
this show and maybe talk to you guys.
Do you mind
or-
talking to a guy who's got his fucking floor on the linoleum? Do you mind?
My floor on the
I'm in the
linoleum?
same face. I'm on a sugar high. I ate some cake and I'm loopy.
Jimmy said floor on the linoleum.
Yes, I meant to say that because sometimes the
course.
floor is on. I'm in
That
the same
is
face.
true.
Where did you grow up?
I grew
No,
up
Anthony.
in the Bronx,
Where?
in the Bronx,
The
Castle
Bronx.
Hill.
Where were you?
Yeah? Worked your way out of there?
Uh,
Worked your way out of the hood?
the hood. Castle Hill at the time, it was still decent when I lived there.
It's not bad.
It's still the same, but you know, it helped me grow like as a person. So
Yeah.
like I look back at it as like, thanks, Mom.
Are you
Like,
still Mary Jean from the block?
I'm still Mary Jean on the block. I still go over there all the time, though.
Did you
Yeah.
read Random Family? It's a great book about. You read it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's about a family from the Bronx.
Books are for nerds.
Yeah, I know, but you know, I was just queering it up a little bit.
You might as well say drop out now.
Really?
Yeah, well, he is, and so am I. We're total educational zilches. But yeah, it's about this woman, Adrienne, who's writing the book on comedy, who we see, who spent 10 years with a family in the Bronx, and it's an amazing fucking book.
Jesus,
amazing
10 years.
story. Yeah,
How do you commit to a 10 years?
It's like this big.
It's thick
it's
book, I guess, 10 years.
every sentence.
Sounds
is
like one of
good.
E-Rock's fucking movies. It's a whole decade. It's fucking 20 minutes long.
So you grew up in the Bronx. How far from Yankee Stadium? That's everybody's gauge in the Bronx.
Oh my gosh. Like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
it's not
everybody
far.
thinks just like because you're from the Bronx, they automatically think like Huts Point or
Yeah.
like, you know, like the worst places
The
ever.
worst places. Right.
Even though Huts Point was near like Castle Hill, it is, but still.
That's point's that's a little crazy.
Sorry to interrupt. Who set the
Wild.
fucking studio up this morning?
Uh-oh.
Okay, my headset's been cutting out all day. Why do I have STU on my headset instead of Jim?
They forgot the PID.
doesn't even make sense. Pig stew.
I don't get it. I was like, I want to laugh too, but I need to get the joke.
He's calling me stupid. He's saying
man.
But here's the fucking genius of that. Who did this?
Oh, God.
What does STU mean?
I don't know.
Studio.
Oh, studio. So you just got regular guests. Ew. Bobo was probably wearing those.
Wow. No wonder I couldn't think. No wonder I said floor on the linoleum.
Jim has cooties now.
That line was so
cooties.
lightning fast. Why do I have STU? Because they forgot the PID. I wish I could explain the process that a mind has to go through.
Now.
It's just, see, there you go.
Yeah.
You want a new set of headphones?
No, it's spelling the word in my head. I'm like,
All right. That's okay. You're gorgeous. You don't have to get those things right away. Yeah. Where'd you go to school? Bronx?
no, I went down on 24th Street, Fashion Industries.
Oh, fashion.
FIT.
Right away?
No, I went to the high school. I went to FIT, but I dropped out.
Yeah.
Then I went to regular college. I was like, yeah, right. If I be a nurse, I'll leave the needle in your arm and like freak out.
Yeah, so you don't want that.
Yeah. So then I just went to beauty school, to Paul Mitchell Academy, and graduated from there. And
Did you cut hair?
I cut hair. I dye hair.
Yeah?
I don't like to style hair, but I'll do it if I have to.
Yeah.
Can I have a little piece of ice cream cake? In the, this is how. This is what a fucking.
Ice cream cake?
Yes, of course it is. This is what a fucking fatso I've turned into in my life. There's a 10 talking right now, and she's in a fucking bikini, and I'm like, before it melts,
This
let me
is so
have a piece.
hot, though.
I really should be fucking stabbed in the mouth.
Ice cream cake for
I like
Jimmy.
this, though. Like, I love food.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Where do you put it? You don't even
In
have
my ass.
In your ass? Nice. All right,
And
let's
my
call
boobs.
this a steak.
More like a table.
Let's call this a steak.
Like, it doesn't even fit. My ass is, like, coming out back
Do you have a
here.
big? I didn't see your ass.
Could you stand up for a sec? I'd love
I'll
to
show my ass.
Oh my god.
see that ass.
Oh boy.
Look at that, huh?
Oh my god.
You got a juicy ass there, right?
Oh my god.
Nice and juicy.
Wow.
Yeah, Dominican girls are fucking amazing.
Yeah,
but they're
that's
all
hot.
they're fucking psychotic.
Get
Are you
out of here.
psycho
Yes.
girl?
They get very, very angry. Dominican
When you
women.
lie, we do.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
But you see, already she has a reason.
Yeah.
Being defensive here, I'm like, whoa.
But no, they're very, very fucking sexy.
What's your
women.
preferred weapon? A shank? What do you
My
like?
hands.
Oh, your hands? You'll choke a motherfucker out.
More like my mouth. But
Yeah?
like, yeah.
You bite?
Only if you ask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She has wonderful teeth, too.
Thank
You look really good.
Thanks.
you.
All of you, head to toe. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have that much. You're gonna have some. Come on, have some cake.
Some cake.
Ice cream cake. Throw that garbage on the floor.
It's not
I'll
ice cream
have a bite or
cake.
two. Thank you.
It's regular, like golden kind of cakey cake.
Yeah.
This is so festive. I like this.
No, I feel like I want to have confetti somewhere and just,
Right? Just throw it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have some cake.
You want a piece?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, give us.
I was all shy, but I'm ready for
No,
you
everyone
guys.
likes to see a beautiful woman. You always want a pretty girl who eats.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I don't like to go out to dinner with someone who doesn't eat. It's the worst.
I hate when they order salads, like girls. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, girls, right?
Stop it.
Yeah.
What are,
Because
what are
you're
you going to
embarrassing
do?
me now.
Yeah.
You're
if I'm
making
out
me
with-
feel fat.
If I'm out with a girl and she's really pretty and she orders a big meal, I'll be like, well, I hope you're going to puke that up. Because I don't date no heifers. And I'll say it exactly like that.
Do
That's
guys
right.
actually look at the pricing? Like, of course, I don't know. Like,
Never. No, but I would do that to my ex-girlfriend but as a
Oh,
joke.
shit.
Just, but it
Oh,
would be
my
funny.
God, that's right.
Like,
I Jimmy
just to
would do
embarrass
this.
her, like the waiter would come over and she'd be like, all right, I'll have the porterhouse. And I would always go, wait, how much is that?
Oh,
wait,
my
wait, how much is
God.
that? And she was like, do you understand how embarrassed that is? Because they think that you're this guy and that I fuck you. Like, they think I fuck a guy who would ask me that. So it was fun just to annoy her, but
Oh, my God.
No, you
that
can
would
never-
be very embarrassing.
if you commit
No.
to going out to
Good.
dinner, you can't fuck
Nah, money should be no object when you're out on a date with a lovely lady. You take her to a restaurant.
if life was only that easy.
You're not thinking, why? What happens? You go out and guys are like a little stingy?
They look at me like, are you going to pay the bill? I'm like, yeah, right.
What?
No, I'm just joking. that would never
I would
happen.
think. No way.
Wow.
What do you like to eat?
Mostly, like, I love meat.
Yeah.
I don't eat any type of seafood, so
No?
no. But I love, like, steak,
Oh, yeah.
Mexican food. Like, I'm obsessed. I eat Mexican food every day. I ate Mexican food before
Really?
coming here.
Damn.
What'd you eat?
A chicken quesadilla with chicken.
Quesadilla.
I know, I can't pronounce it. I think it's my Dominican side.
No, that's a bunch
that
of
it?
DJs.
Yeah.
A case of them.
I have
Bring
no
over a
shame
whole
in my
case of
game.
DJs.
How do you
Yeah.
pronounce it? Teach me.
I think it's quesadilla.
That's too hard. You teach me later.
Quesadilla. Yeah.
There's certain words I can't pronounce, but who cares?
Yeah, would I like to teach you some diction? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Teach you a little grammar and phonics.
Phonics.
Some phonics.
Whatever happened to phonics?
I don't know. Where did phonics go? No one cares about phonics these days. No one cares about some good phonics.
God damn, is this cake?
You like the cake, Jimmy?
Oh, my God.
It's your special day.
I love
Enjoy
the cake.
it. Enjoy it.
No, I don't. I'm done.
Just one
No, I gotta go to the gym. I can't.
Yeah.
My fucking trainer's gonna murder me.
Just go to the bathroom. Take a break.
Oh, I will.
Oh,
I haven't since you walked in. It's a thing I do.
She eats Mexican food. She knows about the bathroom.
No way, never. I never do those things.
You don't wreck a toilet?
Never. I don't know what you're talking about.
Good girl. We don't like even thinking about that stuff.
I plead the fifth.
As men.
Gross.
We don't. It is gross.
So gross.
Have guys like been...
They would never do that. Like, even if you like try to burp in front of me, I'm like, stop it. That's gross.
Right.
You don't want to hear me, so vice versa.
See, the thing is, though,
vice versa,
I would want to hear you. That's where you're wrong. I would encourage you to burp. Yeah, why not be you? You want a guy who likes you. I don't expect you to be this fucking image of perfection. You're a person, so I'm not saying I want
Behind closed doors, not in front of you, though.
Why not? Who cares?
Right.
Because I
don't blow it at me if you ate hot dogs, but I mean,
God.
But at least
gross.
Crack the window a little bit and burp up towards it.
No
let me hear
way.
it. I like a girl who can fucking fire one out.
Maybe this is why I'm single, because I don't like burping in front of guys.
I like that, and I don't like doing any of that stuff in front of a lovely lady. I think it's terrible and rude. I do. I've actually gone home in pain, doubled over in pain because I didn't want to, do anything that would be rude.
So instead of shitting somewhere, he drove home. He drove home like so ready to shit his pants at his fucking...
Nice and sweaty.
No, but he was stiff-legging where your ass is up off the chair, so you're doing a fucking 98 miles an hour because your foot is jammed onto the gas.
Imagine he's taking public transportation.
That's what a girl wants, to almost be killed because you can't get to the brake fast enough.
Well, you know what? Before you go out, you have to completely... make sure you've taken care of all the business so there's no surprises midway through the date.
Well,
so you take care of everything beforehand. You make sure you eat and drink like a civilized person so you're not like, having to go to hit
I knew I should have had Mexican food this morning.
Oh, man.
This conversation is like so weird. Because I don't do these things, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I hear you. I do the same thing. I was once in a hotel room with a girl, and I made an excuse as to why I had to go down to the lobby for some reason. I was like, the key doesn't work. Yeah. And I used the lobby bathroom. Because I did not want to use the bathroom in the hotel room because, boy, there's no room in there.
That's true.
You open that door and, boy, everyone knows what was going on.
I was dating a girl one time and I went into the bathroom and committed what is the equivalent of a homicide. And she came in and she texted me later. She goes, "You asshole, I was almost late for work because of your shit smell." I'm like,
that is so fucking disgusting.
I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I couldn't brush my teeth. I had to wait to go in there. I literally, she couldn't have made me happier if she said, "You won the Powerball."
You liked that?
Oh, my God.
Well, if we could hold on for 2 seconds or longer, we have another birthday wish caller.
Oh, good.
That wants to talk to Jimmy. Hello.
Happy birthday, little Jimmy. I remember one time we were peeing next to each other at a urinal, and I complimented you on your fat cock.
Oh, my God.
Thank you very much.
This could be a gentleman from a truck
Was it
stop.
nice and big?
I know. This could be one of 10,000 people.
It's your old priest, Father.
No, I was so impressed because we were so nervous because we were doing the audition of a lifetime, and we were in the bath stall. I looked over and I said, "Man, you have a really big dick, Jim." And you said, "Thanks, Bert."
Oh, Bert Kreischer. Oh, okay.
Bert Kreischer.
See, I would have known it was you if you said you texted me a photo. Then I would have known it was Bert. Fuck, boy, the celebrity calls have really dropped off. Fuck, we had Mike Tyson and Chuck Liddell, and then it goes to Bobo and my fucking pal Bert. I love Bert, but I could call Bert.
He texted me. He's like, "You want to call Jim for his birthday?" I was like, "Oh, I have his number. I'll give him a call." He's like, "No, in the studio."
Who texted you?
Roland.
Boy, Roland, really, his fucking connections really go off a cliff. It is amazing. He has fucking, He has. We have everyone on the UFC. We get one guy from the UFC, and of course, Mike, and then fucking Bobo. I can't.
Austin Daly's on hold.
Well, thank you very much, buddy. Where are you?
I'm getting ready to take motorcycle class.
What?
What is that? What do they just show? What is motorcycle class?
They teach you how to ride a motorcycle.
No one takes a class. You hop on, and you ride, you fuck up, you figure it out.
What a dork.
What kind of a...
That's what Jay Williams, the point guard from the Bulls, said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blew out his leg and destroyed his career. It was on Real Sports last week.
Well,
so I'm taking the class, Anthony.
Well, what kind of career can you blow out with a knee?
Yeah, what do they show you? What do they show you? Footage of him falling and go, avoid this at all costs.
Yeah. You'd be shocked how many people in this class should never be on a fucking motorcycle.
That's
like,
true.
literally 10 people out of the 13 shouldn't be behind the wheel of
Paul McCartney's ex-wife.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was trying to... Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so I'm taking motorcycle classes, and then I'll get my license.
Motorcycles are very dangerous. They're inherently dangerous.
Yes.
Not so much because of the motorcycle or the rider, but the other people around. They suck. I drive a giant SUV, and people cut right in front of me. They're like, oh, I didn't see you. Yeah, I drive a goddamn tank. Never mind a motorcycle.
I'll be like a wet dick at an orgy around your SUV. I'll be in and out. You'll never even see me.
I know, that's true. I see these guys zipping in and out of traffic. Fucking right between cars. It's very scary.
That's how I drive.
Do you drive a motorcycle?
No, but I drive my car like that. I'm like, get out the way, like they could hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got in
If you drove a motorcycle, you'd be like an action hero.
Oh, no way. I would just fall.
Black
I can't
leather
even
suit.
ride a bike. I'll just be like, whoop.
Are you uncoordinated?
Sometimes.
Oh.
I need help on that, too.
This is the lovely Mary Jean. She's in here today helping
Hi.
Jimmy eat his cake.
Yeah, she's a very lovely dancer from headquarters.
From headquarters.
And we would love to talk to you longer, but I'm sitting next to a half-naked woman who is feeding me cake, and now I'm hearing about your James Dean experiment.
I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Are you going to be in Montreal?
I will be there.
yeah.
Yeah, the show is going up there. We come up next Wednesday.
All right, I'll see you guys around there.
All right,
Take care,
brother.
guys.
Thanks,
Take
bro.
it easy, man.
All right, later, man.
That sounds like cool. Are you guys excited
Bert.
about going to Canada?
Oh,
Or you've been
yeah.
there before, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah. But it's pretty good. You get there very often, Canada?
No, I've never been out there. I've been dying to.
Yeah, you
Why don't
should
you
go.
go?
I haven't had like a friend to actually go with me. I usually go by myself, but I don't want to go to Canada by myself.
Do you have any arrests or anything? Because they ask you that shit at the border.
Really?
Yeah. They ask you.
Uh-oh.
I'm fucked.
Any hijinks, shenanigans in your background? You're Dominican. Would you crazy glue ex-boyfriend's dick to his shin or something?
No.
Funny, you went from stomach. They're Irish, it's to the stomach. If they're fucking Dominican, it's to the shin.
Shin.
I had a little incident when I was 21.
Oh,
Okay.
do tell.
Yeah, what'd you do?
What happened?
It's on the record.
I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass, but
Oh, lucky thing, whatever it would be.
it was just a drunk night, open bar, and the girl threw her beer at me. I was dancing on top of the table. I fell, and the beer bottle kind of hit her face, and she got 57 stitches,
Oh, my
and she was,
God.
like, obsessed with me, though.
Did they continue the communion?
I called
Calling
the
it was
cops
church.
myself because I knew I hurt this person, so I knew I was wrong. I got
Oh.
arrested, of course. I'm like, who gets arrested? They call the cops, and you know, you get arrested. But,
Zimmerman.
oh, shit.
Well, yeah.
So the
He
cops
was a
came-
cop.
so the cops
Can you believe they're giving his gun back?
Well, no, now they decided
Oh,
they're
they-
going to keep it for evidence for this not going to happen civil trial.
Oh.
But I put on, and I do stand by this, I will buy George Zimmerman another gun to protect himself with until he can get his gun back. I'm going to talk to his brother, and I'll toss him one of mine. I'll fucking give him the eagle if he wants. You know what?
Jail was great, though. I had, like, the girls are awesome. Like, we took naps on each other. Like, it was this young girl. She got arrested because she hit a cop in the hand because it was some crazy story. But she saved me an apple. Like, that was
He seems to have
nice
gotten
and
sick.
slippery.
He got sick and threw up.
Yeah, threw up. He was eating fucking porridge, apparently.
Oh, no. The apple.
Yeah.
Yes, the apple.
Yeah,
Another caller, though.
Oh, cool. Well, the
An hour ago. Happy birthday.
Hi, buddy. Hi,
I
Carl.
called an hour ago, and I got the fucking Paul Anka treatment again from this shit show.
Oh. Well, I didn't even know you called.
Paul Anka.
Rolling anchored me again. Don't worry. I'm listening to Bill Burr, and I go to myself, what am I doing? Bill Burr, like any other comedian, is not going to shut up. I might as well just fucking... He went on a... All you did was mention one topic, Joe's tattoos, which is probably discussed for like 8 hours. He goes on another riff for about 25 minutes. And I was like, what am I doing sitting on the phone listening to this goddamn horse? Plus, Norton, I know he's birthday boy, the hypocrisy of him going, I felt bad for Joe when I first heard it. Really? The guy that grovels every time Ozzy comes in like a 10-year-old girl from 1975?
I did feel bad about Joe's tattoo.
Shut up. You're like him with Ozzy.
No. I felt bad. I felt bad because they were so bad. I knew that I wanted to tease them.
They were
but
bad
couldn't.
tats, yeah.
And there was no one there to tease him with me.
You would actually have Ozzy tattoos all over your body if your body would. I don't think your body accepts tattoos.
Hey, by the way, how did Roland get these guests? What, did he go through my phone and call people I know? They're all my friends.
We are the worst.
Oh, it's a fucking... I mean, you know, it's good to hear from Colin as always, but by the way, how it really is the shittiest drop-off. We had 2 amazing fucking phone calls in a row.
Wait, I'm here.
Oh, but you're on the phone. A very delightful young lady is here.
Well, I do also want to, plunk that down. Maybe you guys should talk this out. Colin?
Yeah.
Bobo's here for you, so... Bobo?
Yeah.
Bobo.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if I misheard something from a long time ago. Maybe I did.
What are you saying?
What?
Why do you keep asking Colin for free tickets?
I think I made
Bobo, I told you. You don't ask for 3 points above the big. What am I, a schmuck on wheels? Here's what's going to happen. I'll give you free tickets if Anthony lets you on the bus for the entire trip.
That ain't happening.
Bobo, no free tickets. You wouldn't even understand this show. I mean, no offense.
I would understand it.
Oh, and he goes, no, I would understand it.
All right, good. Wait a minute.
No.
Yeah. No, Bobo, stop asking for free things. You're insane. You asked for like 5 free things on Twitter last night. Tickets to this, some San Diego tickets for his cousin, fucking All-Star tickets you wanted, Fan Fest tickets.
You're what they call a real schnorrer, Bobo.
I got to say, for the record, the wheels have really come off this birthday celebration.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. Colin's on the phone.
It's turned into a real fucking downhill shit wagon that we're on.
Well, nobody can deny that. Somebody's got a hot girl in there. Go talk to her again.
She's very lovely.
Attractive.
She's sitting. She's a Dominican girl who I feel a certain love for, and we're just having a lovely chat.
Girl. I like the fact that she's a beautiful girl. Trying to have a few laughs, a little light conversation. She's promoting. And Anthony goes, I'll buy him a fucking Desert Eagle tomorrow.
I know.
I could see her face over the phone. Anyway.
Hey, you know.
Yeah.
Guy needs a little protection. Needs a little protection.
Desert Eagle.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You should think about it.
He's very irresponsible. All right,
I'll stop being a vital cog in this horrible oil spill of a show.
Thank you, Carl.
Hey, thanks for the special celebrity call. See you tonight. And of course, Colin is unconstitutional. His fucking brilliant one-man show is up. It truly is a masterpiece. So
he's brilliant and he's very funny. How you put those two things together, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobo.
All right,
why are we waiting for him to sign off?
Exactly.
Hit the button.
He should have been hung up on.
What the fuck?
He contributed nothing, by the way, to that call.
No, I would understand
nothing.
Good.
He sounds like that type of person that I want to go to a bar, even though I don't drink, and get wasted.
Really?
Yeah, like, he looks like he will get naked and just dance on top of the bar and be like, woo.
Yeah.
Bobo?
Who, Bobo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah.
He's a horrible cop.
Oh, my God. Why is he...
Your face.
Oh, my God. You hear him? He got all stuttery.
Quiet.
Hi, Bobo.
He gets crazy around girls.
Yeah, hi.
Are you still there?
How you doing?
I like your voice. You sound so sexy. Wait.
Well, I am. I am a good guy. I can tell you that.
Yeah? What do you like doing for fun?
Oh, I play video games. I go to Met games. I enjoy movies.
Can you get tickets for the Met game? Free tickets?
Yeah, I could. Well, I would get tickets for you if you don't mind sitting in the upper deck. The radio.
Oh, fuck. Forget about the dinner now. We're done.
Bobo!
Fuck.
Good one.
I want to, like, VIP.
Bobo, why don't you tell her some of the stuff that you're into sexually to get her a little more stimulated here? Yeah, you know, if you can't impress her with your money, impress her with your sexual prowess.
Yeah.
Well, I am willing to go down on you.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
very nice. He's
My
willing
favorite.
Wow, I'm willing to go down. How sexy. Hey, look, I'll bite the bullet and slam my face into the baby maker if you need it.
You know, put a gun to my head.
What's your favorite position, Bobo?
Well, I kind of like 69ing the girl.
That's a lot of work, man.
Yeah. Very selfish that he can't just go down on you and then let it be about you. He's got to make it about him, too.
Again,
He's very
selfish.
selfish.
Yeah.
So selfish.
He's a selfish lover.
I got to pee. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay. No problem. Go ahead, Jimmy. Bobo, what about the actual intercourse, sex?
Do you make noise when you, like, put it in?
Oh.
Do you go like, oh.
Well, yeah.
The girl makes noise. She goes, "Where is it?"
They don't know. I am a virgin, so.
Can I de-virginize you?
Oh, you could.
Oh, you could.
Wait, but how do you like 69 if you're a virgin?
Well, I don't know. For some
Did
reason.
you see it in the video games?
Well, I've watched enough porn.
Did Luigi and Mario do that?
I've watched enough porn.
He's watched enough porn.
Wait, I'm a porn star. Well,
Yeah, I know that.
Sure.
Oh, you do?
And
What else do you know?
And I think it would be an honor to be virginized from a porn.
Now he's saying it would be an honor.
Bobo, would you talk dirty to her?
Yeah, I would.
He's already talking dirty.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
love it. He's making me like...
Bobo, give us a little sample of how you would talk to her dirty. Go ahead. You're talking to her right now, so talk to her dirty.
Yeah, I want to ram that cock in you. I want you to take all that cum.
Where?
Oh, I want you to take that on your tits and face.
What about my asshole?
Oh, yeah, I want you to take it in your asshole.
Can I
want
hear-
to ram that in your asshole. I want to ram that in your asshole.
Can I hear how you moan?
Oh, yeah. Man, it feels so good.
Oh, stop
That's
it.
right,
You're making me
baby.
so excited.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Take
don't
that,
stop.
baby.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Let me hear a
you
little
take-
word. Do you
take
like
that,
doing
baby.
animal stuff, like putting on a little, like, penguin thing or a bear?
Well, if you're into that, then
We can foreplay.
I'm willing to do that.
If you got free tickets for good seats.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, that's right. You like
But
that.
talk
baby.
dirty to me, baby.
Yeah, you like that. You like that. You like that in your ass. How thick is that in you?
Bobo, you're going to need a little bit of foreplay, I think, before you just shove it in her
Bobo,
ass.
Come on, man.
Damn, he's just going straight
It's like,
in.
hey, how are you doing? Let's go to the upper deck and I'll shove it in your ass. I mean, come on, Bobo.
Where's the charm?
Yeah, you got nothing here.
We go back to the first thing I said, why I don't date.
Right.
Before dessert, can I have sex with you?
Well, there he is.
So sexy. Babe, you
Oh.
have such a big anaconda. What the fuck?
Bobo, she's looking at
What
the photo
do
of you in
do
those little
with that big
European
cock of
underwear.
yours?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's...
Who kid? Bobo's talking dirty on the phone
Bobo's
right
talking
now.
dirty to the lovely Mary Jean.
Oh my God, you have a stripper here.
This is a lovely lady.
I came here just for your birthday, yo, not for Sam.
It's like 4
man,
hours
Jay
early.
Ed.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Cool, man. How you been, man?
Okay. So, what were you saying? As the cavalcade of very gettable birthday guests continued, of my friends wishing me a happy birthday.
Bobo, are you erect?
Yep.
So hard or just hard?
No, very hard.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Why don't you give now you talk dirty
Now I
to
feel
him
like
a
I'm having phone sex, though.
little. Yeah, talk to him a little dirty. You give him a little dirty talk.
Oh, you're looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh.
My ass is out.
Who gets right behind
Touch
her
her
taking
nipples,
pictures of her
babe.
ass? He just popped right up, taking some ass pics.
He goes, oh, she's a stripper. Oh, let me take a picture of her ass.
Take a picture of that ass. Pretty nice, right there. Who could?
You like it?
I love that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
There's a lot of moisture in there.
I know, it's all nice and...
You hear that, Bobo? You're getting her very moist.
I'll put my dick in there right now, too.
Oh, shit, Bobo. Bobo! Who
He's
gets
beating
trying
you to
Bobo,
it.
who gets trying to move in on your chick? What do you got to say? Fight for her.
You got to have a contest.
Come
Who can get their dick in her ass
Say,
first?
I'm getting you tickets to go to a Jay-Z concert tonight.
It's mine, all right?
What
There's plenty other fish in the pond, all right? This one's mine.
You blame me.
Fish in the pond. Wow, he's sure you're a tough guy, Bobo.
I don't know, Bobo. I got a bigger dick than you, man. I don't know, man.
Shit.
Bobo, explain what you would do to her physically that would make her want to go with you instead of Who Kid.
Right.
With a little cock.
Right.
Yeah, well, as I said, I'd be willing to go down on you.
Willing.
What else
He's
would
willing.
you do? What else would you do?
What else, Bobo? Come on.
I want to hear some more. I want to hear details.
Well,
Like, would you touch my hair? Would you talk to me? Would you, like, not talk to me?
Yeah, paint a picture with words.
Yeah, I would talk to you. I would also, if you're into hair pulling, I would do that.
No.
He's like selling shit. I would do that if you need me to smack that ass.
Would you choke me?
I perhaps would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You choke her. Bobo's sitting there with a dead girl in the bed. She said to choke her.
Yeah.
I choked her.
Yes.
A right. She asked me a right.
Saying harder.
Yeah.
Well, he did say he would go down on her. Maybe he has a bigger tongue than mine.
Ah.
Could be.
So what else would you do now? What would you do with your dick? She might want it in her mouth. So how would you make that happen?
Bobo.
Would you ask before you do it? Or would you demand it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I demand it. You suck my dick.
Yo.
What would you say?
How would you
You're
say
into
it?
that.
Ask. Well, tell me.
How would you say it?
Yo.
That's right, baby. Suck that dick.
What about if I'm like,
Suck
babe,
that
I'll
dick.
pass? Would you be
What?
like,
What
suck
about
that?
Yes, suck that.
Suck.
Suck that.
What would you do with her ass, Bobo?
Right.
She's got a nice one.
It's perfect.
Shit's crazy.
I would smack that ass. I would finger it while you were sucking it, my dick.
Just what I
You
like.
finger her ass while she's sucking your dick.
That's a freaky guy.
That
Wait.
is freaky.
Very flexible.
Yeah, so
Is
she's
that like a
wrapped around.
69 position again?
It's almost like a 69, but he's fucking. He's got a digit in there.
Yeah.
What kind of digit?
Would you use your thumb?
Well, yeah, I would.
How many fingers would you try to shove up her ass, Bobo?
I would try to go 5.
He's gonna go big or go home.
He wants to fist your ass.
5 fingers?
5 up her
Might as well put 10.
So far, he'd be willing to go down on you.
Yeah.
He would demand that you suck his dick while he fists your ass.
With 5 fingers.
He wouldn't fist you. It would be 3 fingers from one hand and 2 from the other. He would just have both of his hands in her asshole stuck.
Saying, baby, suck my dick.
Yeah, suck my dick,
Suck my
alright?
dick, alright?
I'd be willing to go down on you.
Yeah, I'll make your pussy if you suck it.
I heard Bobo like this. I thought Bobo was religious.
He's a very
Right?
sexual guy.
Oh,
I know that.
Oh, yeah.
What
Do
else?
you hear his dirty talk?
Oh,
So
yeah.
high.
Bobo,
What else would you do?
What else? What else would you do to satisfy this lovely woman?
Yeah, well, I'd ram it up the ass.
You like ass. Do you like fucking in the ass? You like anal?
He'd ram it up the ass. Wow.
And I have my hands on your tits at the same time.
Oh, hands on the tits at the same
The
time.
same hands that you pulled out of her anus? I'd give you a dirty Sanchez first. I'd make you lick my fingers clean and then I'd hold your tits.
Holy shit. The same dirty hands.
Zach, would you at least Purell them first? Have you pulled them out of her hiney?
Bobo. So it's all about the ass?
Do you like boobs?
Well, yeah, I like boobs also. And yeah, I would ram it up your pussy also.
Oh.
I think I just want to stick to the ass thing now. You know, I've never done anal, so you could de-virginize me like that.
Oh, imagine that.
How big are you fully erect?
It's about 5 to 4.
5 to 4 to 3.
I got a small cock.
Bobo has the micro penis.
The micro.
Yeah.
Do I have to search for it?
He's got a lot of pubic hair, if that
Yeah,
helps.
like,
Nice.
I feel so.
Bobo, anything else? Anything else? A fantasy that you have with a woman that you could do with Mary Jean?
Well, I'd have to say
You like my pussy some more?
Yeah, I would love that.
Would you lick her ass?
Fingers.
5 fingers.
Everything.
Everything in your ass.
Yeah, everything.
Go in there.
Your ass is like the junk drawer.
Yeah, yeah. I would
People
take
try
my
to put it like a table, but
Yeah.
I would take my
Smear
wool hat.
Maybe a lighter, some scissors, a pen.
Yeah, paper clips.
my
Right.
dick.
Rubber bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well, Bobo,
so
you
dirty,
sound like
that's
you're
freaky.
making some headway here with Mary Jean.
I think I like you.
Do you have a Twitter, Mary Jean?
I do have a Twitter.
You should give it out because Bobo would love to follow you on Twitter.
Is he gonna ask for free stuff?
He might.
Like free blowjobs.
Yep.
He probably would. Bobo,
Do you give not free blowjobs? Well, now you just piqued my interest here.
Oh, I thought he had his checkbook out.
Now he's looking at where I work headquarters.
No, but I was just thinking checkbook is such a 1988 reference. It's all
It
about
is.
PayPal, you silly
It
goose.
is PayPal.
PayPal cash.
Cash.
Yeah,
there
but
you
some
go.
of us, you know,
Hey.
PayPal's
Stay off
better.
the grid, right? I hear you. Enough.
No paper trails.
No paper trail. We don't like that at all.
Really, I don't mind trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
why
you could
PayPal's
buy
good.
stuff and you report your taxes and you're like,
Oh, of course you do. I hear you. Believe me. Do it all the time.
It's XO Mary Jean XO.
Yeah.
XO Mary Jean XO.
And it's
Like hugs and kisses because I love to kiss and give hugs to everybody. And
Yeah. Let's see this
Hugging that
pic.
cock.
Pop that pic up. Let me see. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
That is a sexy ass pic of you.
Look at that.
That's pretty
me.
good.
Jesus.
Delightful.
Look at that
Bobo.
mouth.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you masturbating?
Yeah. Are you jerking off?
Let me hear a little something.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't stop,
I am.
don't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're about to come,
right.
baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going. Nice. It's feeling good.
Is it nice and tight, your hands? Like,
Yeah,
hands.
great. I'm thinking about you there on that. I'm thinking about that feeling of it in your pussy.
I'm ramping my ass.
Right.
Yeah. About that.
I ain't no special people that get horny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Are you masturbating?
He's
though?
handy capable.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, give him some talk there to get him along. Exactly.
Don't stop, don't stop. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep touching yourself. Yeah, yeah,
Guy's
yeah.
really masturbating on air right now.
Oh, Jesus.
It's wet over there, huh?
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess that was it.
Did you come?
Yeah.
Was that? No? Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Trying.
Bobo, DJ Who Kid's taking his shirt off listening to you.
I just took my socks off, man.
Bobo, what are you imagining? Tell us what you're imagining with Mary Jean.
So, yeah, I'm just imagining that she's in that cock and she's just grabbing it,
Are you fingering my ass?
slamming it in her like. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have fucking? Are you 2 ankles deep in her ass right now?
Yeah, exactly. How is this happening? What is this?
Happy birthday, Jim.
Yes.
It's my birthday. There's a hot
birthday,
chick,
Jimmy.
and I'm listening to this fucking dunce fucking play with his ugly dick. Shut up.
This is the best thing that ever
It was
happened.
Bobo's birthday, man.
Oh, this fucking thunderhead playing with his fucking fruit roll-up looking chewed up dick. His fucking dog bone dick.
Hilarious.
I'm still using that.
Oh, I've had enough of this. All right, we heard you. I'm coming.
Did you ever come,
Shut up.
Bobo?
Happy birthday, nigga.
Bobo's that type that I keep my watch on while having sex and be like, Hurry up, please.
Oh, you, like he's fucking you too long.
5 fingers, come on.
Yeah. I gotta go clean out under my nails.
I'll go 10 for you.
Oh, 10
fingers.
I want you to practice. Wet them and find an electrical socket and show us how you put them in her ass.
Yeah, practice on the toaster.
You fucking vibe-killing, fucking chewed-up cock idiot.
Holy shit.
All right, well, that was really hot. Thanks for calling.
Very sexy.
Thank you.
It's nice talking to you, Bobo.
Pleasure.
All right, take it easy, Bobo. There he goes.
He came.
You know what that's like? Winding him up like that, now letting him out into society.
I'm just like, what am I doing? First of all, I had to be at the gym in less than an hour. This fucking gorgeous girl here.
Yeah.
We chatted for a minute, and then we all had to divert from the unpleasant confrontation over Zimmerman that was about to happen. and then this fucking dunce calls in, and then it's fucking Bert Kreischer, and then fucking Colin, guys who I'm friends with.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, Jimmy.
It's so promising.
I feel bad.
I think you got a little too excited for it.
I did. How do you start off with Tyson? You can't start with Mike Tyson.
No E-Rock or Opie like you thought.
They're really not here.
I know. Opie texted me.
Oh, man. From the beach house?
Yes.
Are you invited out?
I hope not. Because I'm fucking driving to Pennsylvania for a gig.
Oh, you are?
I have to say no.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's an open invite.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what?
This has been a delightful show. Because I would have hated, thank God there was no, lap dance or anything. Because who wants that on their birthday?
I put pasties on just for you.
Oh, damn it.
Look.
I'm glad we didn't get to any of that.
Wow.
Wait.
That is, hold on. You just, I got to take a picture of that.
Wait, but I have to take this off. It'll look better.
Okay.
Yeah. Believe me, we don't disagree.
I got no qualms, as they say. Not a qualm to be found.
But, good thing we had that fucking fool on the phone.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Oh, my God. This is just amazing.
Wow,
damn.
It's very lovely.
All right. That looks great.
Yeah, I'll take a photo.
Okay, yeah, Jimmy, take a
Now you guys go all masturbate to my pasties later on.
Oh, man. Shit. That was those are great, what they call, fucking tits. Yeah.
Boobies?
Yeah, or that. I like saying tits.
I'll take a photo of us together. Okay.
Wow. Oh, that's wonderful.
Nice as fucking tits.
Yes.
Well, what a day. What a day. Jimmy's birthday.
I don't feel like I'm naked, though, because the nipples are not showing.
Although you didn't show us your panties, but whatever.
Panties?
All right, let me get back to the
lazy.
position again.
Oh, man.
Damn, you guys want me to strip? Where's the $20?
I bet we could come up with $20.
Oh, my goodness.
Swipe that card in the ass.
Swipe the card? Yeah.
Black car, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Wow, that looks great. Yeah, very frilly.
Very lovely.
Oh, Jimmy.
All right, you can meet Mary Jane at Headquarters Gentlemen's Club Tuesday night at 10 o'clock for the Wild Cherries Burlesque Night featuring porn star DJ Brittany Andrews. So go to HQ New York. HQ is just the letters and then New York is the whole word. HQNewYork.com for more details. Or if you want to follow Mary Jean on Twitter, you can just go to XO Mary Jean XO.
Jimmy, think of it this way.
Now, Mary
it can
Jane.
only go up from here as far as your day, your birthday.
I have a shit day. I got to go to the gym, almost have a
Just look
stroke.
at the picture, Jim, and you'll be okay.
And then go to have shit installed in my apartment.
What about tonight?
I'm doing a set, then I'm doing Artie Lang's show, and then I'm driving to fucking Pennsylvania for a gig.
Things are looking up. I just got a text message.
Yeah.
Tell Jimmy happy birthday. I wish him 10 more. From Justin
10
Stengel.
fingers?
Justin Stengel.
Justin Stengel.
Oh, all right, well.
That's, you know.
The eye roll.
That's fucking tremendous.
Right.
I mean, that's very nice. Thank God. That's good.
Oh.
As I look at my fucking gray hair in this photo.
Oh,
Let's
Jimmy.
see how it came out.
You don't have it grown long enough to be able to use to go to John Sahag and get a little color in there when you do TV.
Get out of here. I'm a hairdresser.
Yes.
I can do it for him.
You could do it for him. Well, you can't color hair that short, though, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah?
It's still hair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's still hair.
It sure is.
Words of wisdom, Lloyd. Yeah. Words of wisdom.
Yeah. Wasn't exactly a lap dance.
I know.
She literally stood up and she shook her hips back and forth and said, "You got $20." Story of my life.
Happy birthday. Yeah,
terrific.
Oh,
God. It just couldn't have been any better
That's
today.
Terrible. Well, we do have, I guess the listeners have a birthday wish for Jimmy, right?
That's right.
We have that?
You want to hear it?
I'd love to hear it. This is from your people, Jimmy.
Oh.
Happy birthday to Jim Norton. Here's some love from your fans.
I'd like to give a big FU to everybody who doesn't love Jim Norton. It's his fucking birthday, for Pete's sake. Fuck you, and happy birthday, Jim Norton.
I would say happy birthday to Uncle Paul, Kip, Edgar, and Josh. Love you, Jimmy. No homo.
Jimmy, happy birthday, my man. Go get some birthday blumpkins. I would call them the Jim Norton Show, but you guys keep me on hold for fucking ever. But whatever. Happy motherfucking birthday, man.
Hey, Jim Norton, this is your old friend Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Happy birthday, you fucking man lover.
Jarmo du lever, under rundrörion. Vi viskar du lever, under
Look at the joy in Jim's face right now.
Hurra, 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 hurra! We love you, Jimmy.
Right.
Happy birthday, Jimmy. Don't be depressed, little buddy. If I was a girl, I'd follow your load. Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
nice.
Daddy. Jim Norton, this is Pete Best. Happy birthday. Son of a bitch, I could have been a Beatle. Happy birthday, fuck you. Happy birthday,
Still got a little while to go.
Why wouldn't we?
Happy birthday,
Terrific for
fuck
us.
you. Happy birthday, fuck you.
Oh.
Happy birthday, dear Jimmy, and fuck you. Jimmy, happy birthday, Jimmy. I'm so glad to think of you.
How long is this?
Jimmy. Happy birthday, big boy. Mwah. Happy room exit day, Jimmy. Hope you came out with your tongue out.
Hi, dirty boy.
Just left.
Happy birthday, that juicy clit.
Oh.
We should have lunch.
Happy birthday, fucking Norton.
What the fuck?
Happy fucking birthday.
One more.
Happy birthday.
Everybody wishing. Happy birthday. Everybody wishing me a real good time.
You like that, Jimmy?
No. Who cares? They love you. I love them too.
I gotta show this guy some pussy or something, man.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was just thinking that.
Well,
She's Dominican, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see the pussy yet. This is very rare.
You
calling
can
Dominicans.
see it.
When I went to Dominican, it was like $50. I saw everything.
like right away, right?
I even got a baby.
Damn.
Send $20, a couple weeks.
Yeah,
every
that's
week.
it.
Yeah. My wife don't hear this shit.
No.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I'm like,
All right. Well, you know what? I guess, Jimmy, I'm sorry. I was hoping this birthday celebration would be a little better.
Could it be?
Dr.
was.
Steve.
That's great.
Dr. Steve is checking in
Oh, cool.
by text.
Oh, you're
Serial
good.
doctor?
And he
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
say.
he is. That's what makes this so exciting. He went to medical school. Now here he is.
Must be really smart.
Yeah,
With
he is a
black
very
card.
bright guy. He's a really bright guy.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well, he didn't even say happy birthday. He was just texting me. I thought it was something
No.
like a happy birthday,
no,
Jimmy.
what was it?
I don't know. He was here he is again.
No.
The wonderful Dr. Steve. Have a great weekend, pal.
Aw, so sweet of the doctor.
Yeah.
It's really fucking terrific.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well,
All right.
Could we have done more?
It's been...
No, you were great. The fucking calls were amazing.
We can get Bobo back on.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.